Hello anime fans, this is your friend Naruto Lore Vault. And we are back with a new fanfic. Today's fanfic is super exciting. Which is, what if Naruto possessed the hearts of Kami, Kaguya and Jashin? Part 1. Before I start, please do support for more amazing content and comments for next part, and if you enjoy this fanfic then, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel for more awesome stories like this. So without wasting any more time, let's jump straight into the fanfic. The tale begins long before Naruto's birth, in an age when divine beings shaped the flow of existence itself. Kami, the force of creation, Kaguya, the source of chakra, and Jashin, the embodiment of destruction, each carried a divine heart that held fragments of their eternal power. These hearts were sealed away so no mortal could ever touch them. Yet destiny had already chosen the one who would awaken all three. After the Fourth Great Ninja War, the world moved toward peace, and Naruto finally felt the weight of his journey begin to ease. But deep inside him, something new began to stir, a pulse that did not match his heartbeat. At first faint, then gradually powerful, it grew stronger with every passing night. Naruto tried to ignore it, unaware that this pulse was the echo of three ancient forces calling out to him. One quiet evening, while Naruto sat atop the Hokage monument and reflected on the lives he had saved, a brilliant white flame appeared before him. From within it emerged a figure radiating calmness and divinity. It was Kami, the presence that governed creation itself. Without words, without movement, a sphere of pure creative energy drifted forward and entered Naruto's chest. The instant it merged with him, Naruto felt the life of every being in the village, every breath, every emotion, as though they were threads woven directly into his own existence. Overwhelmed, he collapsed to the ground, forever changed by the first divine heart. But the awakening of the heart of creation could not go unnoticed. Far away, sealed deep within the moon, a remnant of Kaguya's chakra sensed Kami's presence inside Naruto. This tiny fragment had survived through time, waiting for an opportunity. Now, drawn by the divine heart within him, it began to act. During training one night, Naruto suddenly collapsed as dark roots erupted from the earth, surrounding him. Kaguya's essence flowed into him not as a resurrection, but as a surrender, her power choosing him as its new bearer. Her heart fused with Naruto's own, expanding his senses until the entire world became a map of chakra flows. With creation and chakra united inside him, Naruto crossed the threshold of humanity. Yet such a fusion of power disrupted the balance of the world. Nature trembled, and in that void of imbalance, a darker presence awakened. Jashin, the ancient force worshipped by Hidan's cult, had never taken physical form, but his heart existed as an eternal core of chaos. When Kami's and Kaguya's hearts awakened inside Naruto, Jashin's essence tore through the sky, drawn by the imbalance. A violent storm burst open before Naruto, and a crimson wave of chaotic energy struck him. The heart of destruction forced its way into his body, merging with the other two divine presences. Naruto's body trembled under the collision of these powers. His heartbeat fractured into three rhythms as creation, chakra, and chaos battled for dominance within him. Hours later, when he finally rose, his eyes carried three rotating halos, white, lavender, and crimson. Reality itself listened to him now. The wind slowed when he wished it. Space rippled when he blinked. His existence no longer depended on chakra, his presence alone affected the world. But this power came with a burden. Three divine wills whispered within him, one urging him to protect, one to reclaim, and one to destroy. Naruto realized he was no longer simply the village hero. He was the vessel of three gods, each pulling him in a different direction. Standing alone on the Hokage monument, he watched over the sleeping village, aware that no one knew the truth of what he had become or the danger he now carried. The question hanging over him was not how to use this power, but whether he could remain himself while three divine forces fought for control inside his heart.